Okay, back with another update. I'm out a little late because YouTube's been a little glitchy. I don't know if you guys have noticed that the main your home screen has changed. I don't know if you guys have updated or if you automatically updated, but get it started. This is the moisture, I think the water moisture radar image is showing the amount of actual moisture precipitation in the air, and you can see the dry pockets is brown, and the purple, yellows, oranges are the darker, all the way up to the dark blue, I think is the darkest. But this one is updated every 30 minutes, so you can go to the website, the NOAA website, Hurricane Center, and look up the satellite images and then look for water vapor loop. This is what I'm looking at now, and it's showing that ridge in the center. It's still pushing further and further south, and like I said earlier, it's making this cyclone, as it hits it, it's making it spin even faster. If you look at that other video from earlier, it wasn't spinning that fast. Now it's more defined as it gets pulled into that pressure wave. And if you go to the Weather from NOAA free app, it's showing the path dip down even further south, even more so now. It wasn't that far south earlier, so maybe they're realizing that that pressure wave is starting to push the storm south. So, and if you look at it, in the next day, maybe even tonight, it's going to be even further southwest, and it's just pushing over until it lines up the trajectory right with the Gulf. So I think it's going to happen for sure. But I really like this image because it's, although I can't zoom in really far and it be defined very well, but you can see how strong it's getting. It's definitely picking up intensity. You see it on the top right there. You see that pressure wave push all that energy out. It's just amazing how strong it is. And tomorrow, I think it's going to be categorized as a Category 4. I haven't looked at the prediction yet, but that's what it looks like it's going to be. And then you got this tropical storm Lydia over here that's brewing over the coast. I haven't looked at the forecast for that. I can do a video on that for later on tonight when I do the update, when it updates at 5 o'clock this evening. And it's just an amazing image there. Let's see if this app has updated the forecast information. Irma is undergoing an eye wall replacement cycle. The small eye is becoming less distinct, with both microwave and visible imagery indicating the presence of a forming outer wall. Satellite intensity estimates are lower, so the initial wind speed is reduced to 95 knots. Some further weakening is possible over the next day or so while Irma moves over marginally warm SSTs and continues the eye wall replacement. After that time, the environment should be generally conducive for some re-strengthening, although forecasting the timing of eye wall replacement cycles is next to impossible. The biggest change from yesterday are the long-term wind shear predictions from the global models, which shows little more shear. Still, the shear is not that strong, and the hurricane will be moving over 29C SSTs. Thus, the NHC intensity forecast is reduced somewhat from the previous one, but remains near or slightly above the model consensus. Irma has turned a little bit to the left, now estimated to be moving 285-11. The general synoptic situation remains well established due to a building mid-level high, which should cause the hurricane to turn westward later today and then move west-southwestward through the weekend, just like I thought. An upper level low will be dropping southward on the east side of that high and should be a key feature to how far south Irma goes before eventually turning westward and west-northwest early next week. So that's going to be going west-southwest in the next day or so, and it's going to go dip below all those islands in between Mexico and the Caribbean and all that, and then it's going to start moving back northwest and straight for the Gulf. And so hopefully, I know things are tough down there right now, but hopefully the people that can get out of there even further away from the coast need to get out of there before the next couple of weeks. I'm going to get off here for now. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and go to the homepage, subscribe, click the bell icon so you get more updates. Once the storm gets to Category 4, I'm going to be doing live updates on the channel on the hour that they update it, so that you can get it as soon as it comes out. You don't have to go looking for it, just come straight here.